which I should have known because you were in one of my videos the other day as well. Okay, now I'll do whitelist. Reload.
My sister does this really annoying thing where she steals the towel from the toilet, so when you want to wash your hands, you have to go and find her or the towel.
Wow.
Do you keep your towel in the toilet, or you just meant in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. Obviously. And I also had to turn on the telly for it because we have a new telly. And I'm waiting for HDMI cable to come so then I can play Minecraft on the 39-inch. And that's gonna be cool.
Oh, very cool.
And also a Roxio game cap which I bought, so I can do Wii LPs.
Oh yeah, I have a hop-page, I don't know how to say it, game capture thing, and I bought the cheapest one just to try it out, but it works great. I have a Wii Let's Play in my to-do list. I just haven't found the right time to start it.
What are you gonna play?
I don't want to say yet because it might not ever happen. But
Wii Fit.
I have that.
I have Wii Fit Plus.
Does it work on carpeting? Because I don't think I have like a flat surface to play it on.
Probably, you're right.
Yeah. I mean,
Does it even work normally?
We use it every week.
Yeah, I've played it. I really like the
Yeah.
toy chest, by the way.
I made
don't
it
really-
too small.
Actually, it's
It's fine. It's fine.
I need to make it one wide on each side. The
Do
letters.
you want me to do that? Which side? Both sides.
Actually, I think
the lid is bigger than the chest, but that's okay.
is it?
Yeah, I think so.
They're using a different material as well for the lid and the box.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Actually, from this angle, it looks good.
I think it needs to be too wide on each side.
I keep looking at my hair. Paradise Decay needs game mode. 1 Paradise Decay. So we're up to what, 7 on the server? Seems to be holding up okay.
8. Thank you.
No lag for me.
8.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna message Martini Rams my IP.
Who's Martini Rams? I'm here.
He's the guy that beats me on Hero Academy all the time.
Martin Rams just said he's gonna go make some dinner and be back later.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna message
Ah, great, we don't have to see him.
or Cloud.
Solar runner, isn't it?
And let's see. Oh, Jeff3210 has joined. I really enjoyed your entry in the library. So I think I'm gonna forget who I messaged here.
Oh no, it's raining.
I got it.
Let's see. I don't know if the chat stopped again or not for me. The stream's going, but
I usually open the chat in a different window and close the stream.
yeah, I have it. I have the chat going on my laptop.
Ah.
Oh, I like the clock face. Oh, actually, Paradise Decay. Do you wanna build that X-wing model? The scale of the red planes over there. It doesn't have to be exact. Somebody made a blue bus.
Alright, we can't build.
Oh, he can't.
Leap, you're kind of building in the wrong place. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. I'll move this stuff.
They said they're gonna move.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I was gonna say then, if we are gonna play in the snapshot, the only problem there is the fire.
Well,
That won't matter. It's only on hard or hardcore mode.
Well, here's what
No,
I'm
it's,
thinking.
it's on every difficulty because I was testing it on normal. I think.
What are we going to be doing with fire in this?
Yeah.
Well, earlier we
Hopefully
were messing
nothing.
about fire.
This
over
is
there.
a mostly creative build. The last thing we want near wool and wood is fire.
He wants to add it to my head, I'm sure.
Oh.
Maybe where the eyes should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have planks and logs here, so
Yeah,
Just go with it.
multicolored.
What's this white and black thing on the floor? With the redstone lamps in it. By me and Decay.
The spaceship.
Where is it? Oh,
Oh yeah, I
looks
see.
like
Oh, on the clock, yeah, that's cool. I can make a working clock.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, on the clock, yeah, that's cool.
I just added some more folks to Skype. So if you did join,
Clock.
I just added some more folks to Skype.
Would somebody like me to make
You might want to
working
mute
clock?
yourself.
Like, it wouldn't actually be working, but it'd be random, but I think I know how to make a one with redstone lamps.
So here's what I'm thinking, by the way, is once the toy box is finished, the toy chest, whatever I'm gonna call it, I might load up a map. To play a
So we can all
map.
play.
Yeah, that will
Play
be.
the Star Wars map.
That would not be chaotic at all.
I gotta leave in half an hour. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Then we'll start a PvP map.
Yes!
Y'all could all run to Alpha versus Beta if it's working yet.
I just got PGM. Much better.
I would rather play something I've never seen before, honestly. I mean, I like Alpha vs. Beta, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I've been playing for the last 10 weeks on PGM, which is oc.tc is the website.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're referring to.
It's like a server. They have PvP maps on rotation. Oral Cloud categories a mod. I think.
I have not played Cluster Chunk. That's from Howling Mad Moran in the chat.
Oh yeah, I would love to
I
play
was just
that.
gonna mention that, yeah.
It sounds good to me. That sounds
Like
good.
3-2.
Yeah. I really enjoy Final Fantasy.
I watched KJ Max Paul yesterday and I expected it to be quite boring because all he was doing was sniping, but it was actually quite good.
I actually, when I first saw Cluster Chunk, I thought it was not Skyblock, Skygrid type map, and then I realized it was a PvP map, but I did not watch anyone actually play it.
Oh, I just remembered something. Hang on a sec. There's a snow slab. Does anybody know the ID for that?
78.
Because that would do well in this
It's isn't it 78 with a damage value, like 3 or
That's if you want different thicknesses.
You could do it
Can
that
we-
way.
thing. Can somebody give me one? Because then I can put in this milk glass.
It's in the decoration section, isn't it?
Is it? Oh no, that's
Yeah.
just the little snow. I mean, there's actually a half slab, which is snow. Alright, thanks.
I may regret that, but
Okay. Just a sec. Okay.
Paradise, are you able to?
Shh, shh.
Oh, somebody's clapping.
That's my sister.
Oh, mute yourself. Hello, Anne.
Hi, Ann. You wanna go in yet?
I don't know if she can hear us, but
Hello.
Hello?
is that PD?
It was, yes. I just
Oh.
heard myself on Twitch.
Hey, good to hear your voice live. Are you able to build?
Running them. I am able to build, yes.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you were stuck. Tom just tripped over
This is
something.
why we don't opt Tom.
And
Yeah.
then she threw it on the floor.
Aw. Oh, was she listening then?
Well, she doesn't understand what you're saying.
She doesn't understand?
Well, she might, but depends. What were you talking about? Because I couldn't hear you.
We weren't really talking about anything. I was just gonna tell her how much her brother gets inspiration from her, and
Yeah, she knows.
Tom has a web comic series of things that his little sister does to, is it safe to say annoy you?
Yeah, go on.
I have a little sister that I used to pick on all the time, so I know what it's like.
Well, I don't really pick on her, and she didn't really pick on me because she didn't really understand, to be honest.
How old?
She just does weird stuff. 78.4. Thanks.
Okay,
78.4.
so we are
Ow.
just about done with the main part of the toy box here.
It's not a valid number, apparently.
I don't think you could do damage values in vanilla.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think so. It gives a quantity.
See, I was on this server before at Christmas. It was the Nitrous Network Winter Build Competition, and they had this plugin, and you could throw snowballs at the ground, and it would make snow appear. But then the more you threw, the higher the snow would get, and then that was when I realised that there is actually different sorts of snow that you can't get in vanilla at all.
That's correct.
So, that's really
I want to actually say, Nurgle Bunny, I love that detail. That is awesome.
yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner. I'll be back to play Cluster Chunk though. So bye.
I think this lid might be better if it's moved one down in empty edit. Because it's a bit high.
Yeah, I may tweak it a little bit. I may offset it back one, so there's like a hinge as well. I love these. So now that well, I was gonna show you guys, I was thinking about showing you guys something that I prototyped for Jupiter, actually. And now that Tom left, I'm sure he'll be very happy that I bring that up. I love that, like, indented, what do you call that?
I'm just kind of trying to exaggerate the edges.
Yeah, it's not a flange, but it's a woodworking term when you put like two edges together.
A bevel?
Bevel, maybe? Oh, that's a much better pencil than what I made in the library.
I'm glad you know what it is. That's a good start.
Yeah. It's a pretty good idea. Actually, oh, it gives me an idea. Okay, cool. And this, I think, was a toy box that got abandoned. I like the plane. Is this a bud switch?
Oh, over by the plane? Yeah.
It looks like a chocobo, sort of.
I can show you right now how to do a bud switch. It's pretty simple. This could be turning in any direction, but what happens is you have this lever right here. Okay, you turn it on, and it's in a quasi-on state. So when I break this, it's gonna stay quasi-on. So I'll just put a block back, get rid of the lever, and quasi state is still on. But as soon as you update the block, you can put anything there. Let's just put a. It updates it, and it'll pull that back. This should actually be a sticky piston, but it doesn't really matter.
Now, does it always start in a extended position, or is there a bud that starts?
There are ways to. They're more complicated buds. This is about the simplest one you can get. I like to, let's see, if I want to use this again, let's see.
So is the important bit the way the redstone's below it, or the
Yeah.
way that the top is built?
I mean, ideally you'd want to send a signal through here, and then you can invert the signal again to whatever you want.
Sure.
Let's see. So let's just say, like, I just want it to be off. So I'm gonna change this piston to.
Oh, look at Dompear's got.
Yeah, that's a one you can just keep updating instead of what I do.
Because his starts not extended. See, it's hard for me to, since I don't understand why it's doing it, it's hard for me to actually, like, get the concept stuck in my head.
It's because
Go ahead.
When this block here on, this one, when it's powered, it does power the piston, but it doesn't realise it's powered. So it's being powered, but because it hasn't been updated, it doesn't know it. So when you update it, it actually extends.
Oh wait, so that's a bud right there? That's a very simple bud? Hold on. If I have a block next to it, will it work? This is gonna turn into a bud tutorial.
And then when you update it, it'll...
Well, only if the power's on, right?
Yeah.
R30 Hedron. He says there are many bud switches. Yeah.
Whoops. So this... Whoops. Oh, but it doesn't unpower, ever.
Well, you have to get rid of the... You have to get rid of the lever and then update it. So, actually, there we go. So, put the lever down, quasi-on, update, get rid of the lever, and let's just say get a bucket and fill up this cauldron over here, which updates the space next to the piston, right?
So it's all about the diagonal up above.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, when I put the water inside this cauldron, it'll update the piston because this block is right next to the piston, which causes the block update.
Yeah.
So, like that, it retracts, and you can use that effect to, you know, push something around to power a redstone circuit.
I'm curious.
They're all over Wintertide.
Yeah. I've obviously played a lot of them, but I don't, I've never made one. Interesting, which one won? That's what I was curious about. Oh, so if I would have... It's probably dangerous for me to build one, because I know as soon as I do, they're gonna nerf them.
No, they're gonna keep that in the game.
Yeah, I know they say that, but I think they're gonna accidentally nerf them somehow. Whoops, I built mine wrong.
Well, if there's anything that does change, it is the pistons. So,
Yeah.
I remember they updated the tick rate or something at which they operate, and that caused a bunch of redstone to break.
Oh yeah. I was lucky that mine didn't. Okay, so pushing a block in and then doesn't trigger it like back and forth, back and forth. Whoops. Cool. Someday I'll play around with them. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching in the chat room and for helping build. I will, in my single player room, make a little sense out of all this. Actually, I'm gonna wait for Paradise Decay to finish with his awesome X-Wing, and then I will use this as a foundation for the spawn room for my adventure challenge. I will potentially do another live stream specific to adventure challenge around the middle of September. I may do some map live stream before, but I think for now we're gonna load up some cluster chunk and figure out what that's all about. So I'll end this portion shortly here. But I really wish they would make fence posts that are horizontal instead of vertical. That would be really cool.
That would be handy.
I wonder,
You could do really hard parkour maps with them.
yeah, well, I don't know if they'd be any harder than normal, but
They may as well make a brand new block and just call it a beam.
yeah, that would be really cool.
Well, I mean, we suggest so many things on our Minecraft suggestions, and they pick and choose what they think is best.
Well, I think it's also visibility, because I certainly don't think that Mojang watches many of, or at least don't watch my channel.
They definitely watch Etho, I reckon. Dinnerbone.
Dinnerbone watches generic B because you were
Yeah,
talking about pig
I've seen
elevators.
that as well.
They watch Vex.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't understand what he was saying about the forklift.
Oh, he has a load of pigs with saddles on, like a minecart lift. So it's just like a minecart lift, but with.
Oh
pigs.
right. So how many saddles did he have?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the video yet.
That looks really cool. I do want to make one change though. Oops. Did you guys see the tweet? I don't follow. Well, I follow these guys, but I don't really read what they put unless they mention me. It looks like you're going to be able to steer a rideable pig soon.
Pardon?
Yeah, with
With
carrots.
carrots. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oops.
6.
Somebody suggested, and then next day it's in. That's.
Well, I think that's been suggested forever.
Well, yeah, there's obviously ways to. Lots of people suggested ways to do it, but then they suggested that specific way, and it was done the next day.
Nice.
Is this a pencil over here?
Yeah, and a pad of paper.
Oh, hang on, do that now.
It's so huge. It's like it's bigger than one of Ron's arms.
I do
It
have.
might need a bit of scaling.
I do have pencil thin arms. I've been told. What do you guys think about this kind of a chain? Does it look silly? Is it better all one color?
No, that kind of looks good.
I'm guessing that this one was angled because it was like flying, like spinning.
Yeah, like a
That's what you were
diorama circle thing.
I'm really intrigued. Whoop.
The
By your
ceiling's
building.
a bit low.
Well, I'm gonna move them anyway. I like the steering column. Oh, I love that there's a minecart there. That's clever.
Yeah, so you can sit in it, and this actually powers the piston. So
Oh, you know what? This one needs a cauldron. The X-wing I think needs a cauldron for R2 to sit in.
oh yeah.
Oh, and then you can put chicken in there because they get
Be
stuck
my
in
guest.
cauldrons.
It's exactly where the thing is, though, isn't it? It would have to be right there.
I had an idea for a fort.
Oh no. It doesn't need a cauldron. It needs a powered minecart.
Oh yeah, like a
Yeah. Here. Like, see? You can see the little head poking out.
All right, thank you guys for working on this. I am going to pause the stream for a little bit, like hopefully less than 5 minutes, and load up Cluster Chunk.
Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, thank you. You can
Thanks,
stay if you're interested in PvP. If not, that's fine. But
Now I have to do somewhere to sit.
awesome.
I'll probably go.
I gotta go.
Okay, maybe I'll just load up an adventure map then.
Cluster chunk. Come on, we can play with 3 people. Get everybody in the stream to join.
How? Let's see. Comster. I think the problem is I sent IPs to people, but I didn't add them to the whitelist. So I need to do that.
CubeSat, what's that?
It's a space. It's a
Cyber.
project where we're gonna be sending a cube-shaped satellite into space.
So I think what I might do is turn the whitelist off. Just
Let everybody on.
for the extent of the cluster chunk. In fact, you know what? I'm putting the IP in the chat room. Is that safe?
Probably not.
No.
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 Okay, I'm not.
Do you recognize everybody there?
Speaking from experience, no.
Okay.
Hey, R2's on fire.
Oh no,
Cyber wants to join.
I got Cyber's IP.
Oh, somebody's throwing stuff at me. Have we got PvP on yet? Or... No.
Who else did I, The boy with trains, are you the boy with trains?
Me?
No. There's someone named the boy with trains. Who is a, long time...
My pigs! That was my fort. I was building a fort. Like a cowboys and Indians fought with horses, except pigs instead of horses.
Oh, that's a good idea. And
Shot at pigs.
I like the R2 effect.
There's smoke coming up out of them. Yeah.
Stop shooting my pigs. I can spawn pigs fast and you can kill them.
Alright, so we'll be back. Thanks, guys.